Disclaimer, I do not dislike CinemaSins, and that is not a lie. For my next Everything Wrong with CinemaSins video, I'm going to be singing their video on Frozen, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Doherty5885, link in the description below. Enjoy the video, everyone.
We already did the Disney logo with the f***ing castle. Jesus, now we're doing multiple logos per studio in front of the film?
Jeremy complains about the logos cliche.
Is anyone chaperoning this child?
Nope. The movie doesn't tell us anything about Kristoff's parents.
He rips off the all the answers are in some old mysterious book thing from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Jeremy says something random cliche. Also, Agnar was looking for the troll's location, not all the answers.
This map looks really unhelpful.
You gonna tell us why, my dude?
We interrupt this animated princess movie to bring you Galaxy Quest.
Jeremy says something random again.
But don't worry, I leave the fun.
You mean you have the power to remove fun, too?
That's not what he means. He means that Anna will remember fun and memories with Elsa, but not remember the magic.
Must learn to control it.
I know a guy who teaches a summer class if you want to enroll.
Jeremy says something random. Again.
So why even bother erasing Anna's memory if Elsa's just going to stay behind a locked door the whole time?
Because according to the trolls, that was the best way to heal the ice blast she was struck by.
Look, if she's freezing up the entire room, including the door she's leaning against, then her sister would definitely feel the cold and probably also be leaning against an ice block and not a door.
Wood and ice don't make an ice block. Ice and water do. Get your science right.
I bet they're absolutely lovely. I bet they are beautiful.
If I were in a relationship with this cartoon, I'd probably still hit it if she let me.
Okay.
Also, this whole kingdom went for over a decade without seeing the princesses after the king and queen died? They just took the word of some random castle butler that the princesses were alive and well and
Pretty sure someone was just put in charge after their deaths.
What if I meet the one?
Neo is a Warner Brothers character, so I'm not sure how you think that would happen. But Princess has got a dream, I guess. Or wait, did you mean Jet Li?
Jeremy says something random cliche.
I wanna stuff some chocolate in my face.
Haha, you women and your chocolate.
Jeremy makes an inappropriate comment cliche.
I have a ballroom with no balls.
You and AC/DC should have a discussion about wordplay.
Jeremy says something random cliche.
It seems like these gloves do a good job keeping the ice from happening, so why did Elsa need to lock herself in a room for all these years?
So that she wouldn't hurt Anna again, and also the gloves didn't always work.
A chance to find true love.
This girl's motivation changed from hanging out with her sister to finding true love in the blink of an eye.
While Anna wants to connect with someone after being isolated for years.
This is a princess, right? Heir to the f***ing throne? Not one person guarding her or keeping an eye on her? This kingdom is run by f***ing idiots.
Anna becomes the heir in the sequel, Elsa's the heir here.
Is this the first time they've seen or spoken to each other in like a decade?
Yes, and also that is a question, not a sin.
Chocolate.
Haha, you women and...
Jeremy makes an inappropriate comment cliche.
We are nearly 30 minutes into this 90-minute movie, and while the kingdom and princesses are pretty well established, there's no real sign of conflict. And I honestly can't tell who the main character is, Elsa or Anna.
Anna is the main character.
I leave Prince Hans in charge.
With a kingdom that plays things this loosey-goosey, you'd think some other kingdom would have long ago taken over this place. It's not like anyone's actually in charge of anything here.
Hans was just put in charge, which you just showed a scene of.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
So is she empowered now, or is she the villain now?
She is neither.
Wait, if the whole land is covered in icy cold winter that can't go away because, you know, it's so cold that the sun can't melt the ice, then how is there a running stream for Anna to fall into?
Because there are streams that run in cold places in real life.
Foot size?
Foot size doesn't matter.
Did the writers just sneak in a size doesn't matter joke into this kid's movie?
Yes.
This is like a family version of The Grey. Too bad Liam Neeson isn't here to threaten to beat someone to death over a f***ing billfold.
Jeremy says something random cliche.
Am I right?
Anna is a dick to snowmen she's just met.
While Anna was just startled by the fact that Olaf talks.
Well, shit. I can't be upset about a talking snowman even if I want to be. And after this movie started out with magical rock trolls, but I can always just award another sin here for the magical rock trolls because it's not like that's gotten any less stupid at this point.
As I've said before, this is a fantasy, my dude. Get it yet?
That's right. Olaf.
Come on, I mean, you definitely don't remember anything about Olaf because the magic troll's at the beginning.
She remembers Olaf because he wasn't part of the magic. He was part of the fun. Here's 2 screenshots that prove Olaf was still in Anna's memories after they were changed. And also, here's 3 comments from your video that address this.
And surely if you remember Olaf, you'd remember your sister, the ice games you played, and getting knocked unconscious, and all of this could have been avoided in the first place.
She isn't going to remember those, and things wouldn't be different if she did. And she does remember Elsa.
But I found a staircase that leads exactly where you wanted to go.
Gratus ex machina.
This isn't a Deus Ex Machina since we saw Elsa creating the ice staircase earlier on. Also, the word gratis has nothing to do with staircases.
Last time I introduced her to a guy, she froze everything.
Impeccable logic. I mean, those were way different circumstances. And what, is she gonna extra freeze the already frozen country if she gets upset this time?
Well, things can get colder in real life.
Don't worry,
They'll be able to fix this.
How do you know?
Because I've seen them do it before.
And you're not putting two and two together and realizing she's the exact same girl somehow.
Dude, she was like 6 back then. Of course he won't recognize her.
I'll distract him while you run.
Hi, Sven's family.
I like Josh Gad as much as the next guy, but he clearly watched too much Ice Age before making this movie. His character's a discount Sid if I ever saw one.
And Josh Gad was in Ice Age 4 as Lewis the Mole Hog.
Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
Oh my god!
What is it with you and love stories, Jeremy?
Hans is suddenly evil because, well, we need another 15 minutes out of this script, and also we had two decent guys for her to fall in love with, and this way she doesn't have to make a choice.
But this does give us an unexpected twist, doesn't it?
So wouldn't it be logical for the ice-loving Kristoff to fall in love with the Ice Queen? Two perfect guys, two perfect girls, and the sniveling Weaselton guy could have been the villain trying to overthrow Arendelle.
But in this franchise, Kristoff is in love with Anna, not Elsa.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, I already have.
What's annoying about that line?
Also, maybe she should be dead by now. Elsa's ice tends to move quickly, and her heart's been frozen for days now.
No, it's been 1 day since her heart was struck. Pay attention.
You sacrificed yourself for me? I love you.
If Maureen Johnson is suggesting to Veronica Mars what I think she is, then that beats my fanfiction and rough sketches.
Jeremy says something random cliche.
Also, Elsa masters her newfound love magic instantly. Shit, she still doesn't know how to use her ice powers properly without killing people.
Elsa has not killed anyone this whole movie.
Also, an island kingdom, a long unseen princess locked away, horse reindeer playfulness, wild scoundrel love interest. I swear to God, this movie Entangled started out as the same script.
Entangled, Rapunzel had healing powers, and Flynn redeemed himself. And here's the end result, everybody. This in total was 394, and the sentence will be Frozen Heart. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a nice day.